Hey there people, Fabulous here. Have you ever wanted to fight kaiju-sized monsters? Have you ever wanted to be sent back in time to perform a genocide on a bug species that is an existential threat to human existence? In fact, I know that you do, even right now. Well, the luck is on your side. There are just few minor details. The bugs are building sized. Not only that, you also canonically failed more than once, but got sent back to the past of another timeline to fight with them again and again and again in your own giant building sized vehicles. And even if you succeed, you get sent back in time again anyway, back to the start over and over and over again. Then sudden realization hits you. The world might never truly be saved, and you will have to do this forever, or until you finally die, unable to see what came before and what will come after. At some point, you might start to wonder, what have we done to deserve such fate? And what has humanity done in order to awaken or create such monstrosities? You will never know. But hey, there is a job to be done, so pack your things and go kill some bugs now, will you? Humanity's fate depends on that, or at least that's what they tell you. We even got some shiny toys for you to play with before we send you into the breach. I think you will quickly grow to prefer fighting with bugs over talking with humans. After all, in the face of existential threat, your mech still comes in a stock variant. And in order to upgrade its systems, you have to work for corporations, which will give you nothing if you fail to do what they want you to do, aka save their plants, facilities, workers, or equipment. At least there is a bonus if you do really well. So go and do some overtime bug killing now, will you? At least you have to if you want to play with shinier toys. However, every time you go back, you can also bring back some pieces of knowledge and new technology. Well, at least most of the time. They really didn't want to give me the last two, so I stole them. And now my credit is negative. No, officer, we didn't steal them. We just found the blueprints while intercepting individual packets of light from that window over there. No, bye. See you in another timeline. With all mechs in my hands, it is time to create strongest, most powerful mech composition that will make killing anything a breeze. But first, I wanted to see what kind of composition made of 3 of the same mech would do well. Playing with 3 of the same mech is usually big downside, and not many mechs can withstand that well. But there are some that can deal with that better than others. The ones that did the best are Meteor Mech and Smoggy Mech. Both of them are quite similar, but personally I value Meteor Mech just slightly higher. The power of position manipulation can be very high. Meteor Mech is also a straight upgrade to Artillery Mech, and unlike direct damage, fire never goes away. You can also spawn camp Vex trying to unburrow just to see the landscape of fire and war. Arachnoid Mech. The power of replication. Such a great tool to have. If you just start winning slightly, you overwhelm anything enemies can throw at you, and you usually will do just that. This mech also has countless synergies. Boost is just great, Acid is awesome, other mechs creating any kind of destructible objects. Now that object is a spider. Hornet mech. The absolute best cyborg mech. Fast, push, damage, good upgrades. What more do you need to perform genocide? Jet mech, aka smoke puffer. No place on the battlefield is dangerous when you can't see shit. But that's not the end. There are still combinations of mechs, and honestly, most combinations will be good unless you get 3 times no damage support mech on a random chaos roll. Support mechs are honestly mostly good. Acid mech is amazing with some of the strongest mechs. Control mech has the highest control ability in game. If only it could force enemies to jump into water without the ability to swim. Most of them have a place and do good job at least at whatever they are trying to do. You might have noticed that there are no prime mechs on the list. That's because you have to build around them. Almost all of them have to have an enemy in their face, staring it down before going for the kill. At the same time, they don't have the mobility to always use that power. Every other mech either fires or every other mech has either flying or map wide range. So here are some of the best compositions I found. Double jet with rocket mech and Camilla as pilot. Double arachnoid with boulder or bombling mech. Triple techno hornet. Double control with gravity mech for hipsters. So with that, have fun. I rate this game 4.6 billion out of 1 bomb. A warm thanks to everyone watching and fueling my desire to create more content to come. So stay tuned and have a good one. Bye.